Well, rightfully so. And what has it been like reffing this kind of format? Has it been easy for you?
Oh yeah, the refs in this format, sub only, we're like babysitters. We're just making sure no one gets too crazy. You know what I mean? Doesn't get out of hand. We don't have to call the cops. That's it. Really easy.
Well, thank you guys so much for the time. We have plenty of action coming to you for PGF Season 6. Eddie Bravo, Jean-Jacques Machado. We wouldn't be here without these two, so thank you so much, and we'll send it back to you guys.
Thanks, Alex. We will check in with her as our night continues here in Las Vegas. Jean-Jacques Machado sitting at the helm of that ex-Marshall team, and they've been pretty much in that #1 spot overall with team points since night one, and if they can hold on to it, they're going to be $100,000 richer, B-Mac. That's huge.
Chill out now.
To walk out there and make this happen for, maybe it's not ex-Marshall. First form still in there, but to walk out there and make it happen for these guys is going to be one of the coolest experiences of my life. I can't wait to do it.
Sticking with the ex-Marshall narrative for a brief moment, the pre-show talked about it. Elijah Carlton's been this team leader, the jabroni grappler, the man who flips everyone off and, starts a little smack talk with everybody. He's kind of the glue of this ex-Marshall team. I don't think many people saw that coming necessarily.
He showed a little bit of a face turn at the end of season 5, and he talked about in some of his interviews. He said, hey, man, $100,000 is on the line. If I get put on a team, I'm going to find a way for all of us to win. And we talked about how he has more knowledge of the tactics of the PGF than anyone else, and he's given them some advantage, I think.
And Elijah is more focused than I've ever seen him before. He's totally locked in. He's declined all media this week. He's completely locked in, he's completely turned on, and he expects to be #1 when the night ends.
Oh, man, so much on the line, and we've talked about the tension and the energy. It continues to build and grow and get thicker and thicker, and today, you saw a lot of people kind of, keeping to themselves, keeping a low profile, because I think things are going to get hot, heavy, and intense early.
Yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of points scored tonight. There's a lot of opportunities for points on the board, and there's a lot of people who need points, and that need is going to meet opportunity. We're going to see a lot more 6s tonight, 6 points for the kill. We're going to see a lot more breaks tonight, and we're going to see a couple of extra bonus points. So the scoring is going to be higher. This is just a prediction based on what I know about this league, and it's everything. The scoring, I believe, will be much higher tonight than on any of the other nights.
Yeah, I mean, it's win or go home for a lot of these guys. And also, too, we should point out, you want to be in that playoff spot, but you also want to get that seed placement as high as you can. It's all about styles that make matches. And if you're in the #1 seed, odds are you're going to have, well, maybe not. I don't know. It's funny. Like, I feel like we might see some guys in that lower seed that are probably higher in the power rankings just because the way that they grinded their way through, the season.
And you know what else, man? Once you get to that tournament, after having gone through the gauntlet, what is your body like?
Right.
How's your mind feeling? Are you lower than you thought you were going to be coming in? Maybe you don't have momentum coming in anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a guy coming in as the 8 seed. Maybe PJ Barch slides in at number 8, and all of a sudden he's in a format that he's seen before.
Right.
Yo, that's a 8 seed that can definitely win the bracket.
No, 100%. And, I think about the gauntlet. You mentioned it. I mean, how many injuries did we have yesterday alone?
106.
106 injuries.
Yeah.
Sounds right about on the money.
And I think 4.
4 injuries.
I think we had 4 guys that we had to bring alternates in for yesterday.
Right, so hopefully everyone can remain healthy today. I want to thank all of our sponsors that help PGF World remain healthy. Leading the way might be New Hope Regeneration, who are actually helping the athletes, train harder for longer. And, the winning team this season going to find some stem cell therapy coming their way. B-Mac, you talked about it yesterday. It is something unlike anything else in the medical industry that can really help athletes in a major way.
Yeah, and we're very, very thankful to have New Hope and have Kevin Lucas here representing New Hope and his company, and what they're doing for athletes. We're really excited about that. I'm personally really excited about it, and I'm really happy to have them involved because they care about the athletes so much and they're offering such a great prize to the winning team. It's a big deal.
100%. All right, we are set to make history tonight, but before we make new history, let's take a look at the previous history of the PGF.
Here's a brief look at the history of the PGF. In Season 1, the bad guy, Elijah Carlton, was the first athlete to go undefeated throughout the entire season. PGF veteran Matt Elkins also made a name for himself with his high-level wrestling and choke-heavy style. However, nobody broke out quite like the Elbow Genie. Season 1 ended with Elijah Carlton claiming the first ever PGF title. Season 2 was highly anticipated, with new athletes ready to make their mark in the PGF history books. However, it was Hunter Colvin that shined, proving he was the bad guy's kryptonite. In Season 3, fans gave us Battle Rama, where Josh Gibbs claimed the title of Best Alternate. In the playoffs, David Evers shocked the world by winning it all and claiming his brown belt in the process. In Season 4, the ladies took the PGF mat. It was there Nakia Jackson became the first ever Women's PGF World Champion. Shortly thereafter, Reese Lefevre laid claim to the 155-pound championship. In Season 5, Elijah strikes again, securing yet another PGF World Championship. The season went so well that Zoltan Bathory and Grace Gracie joined the team, promising to take the PGF to new heights. First, they secured a group of legendary coaches for Season 6. And now, world-class athletes have gathered to battle for over $100,000. Who will write the next chapter in the PGF World History books?
Match day 4 has arrived here at PGF World 6. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready, Ed?
I'm pumped.
All right, we're ready. Let's go to the mat. Stephen Aiken to start our night.
Welcome to night 4 of the Professional Grappling Federation. Tonight, we crown our $100,000 team champions. Let's get it started first with first form athlete, Cam Hurd.
Cam Hurd making the walk, starting his match day 4 here at PGF.
And his opponent, representing Epic Roll, Kevin Sherrill.
And here comes the handsome one, Kevin Sherrill, representing Team Epic Roll.
Kevin Sherrill was your PGF Season 3 runner-up. Cam Hurd was veteran of PGF Season 5.
Eddie Bravo, our referee. TJ DeSantis, along with BMAC, Brandon McCatherine, the man they call Egghead, live in Las Vegas. Match day 4 of PGF World Season 6, officially underway.
Two very good wrestlers right here. Both of these guys wrestled at a good level in college. Cam out of Virginia Tech, and Kevin wrestled out of Northern Iowa, I believe.
You are correct, sir.
Both guys hungry for points here, too. The thing is, Cam is not by any means mathematically eliminated. He could potentially get some points on the board here because he had a pretty decent day yesterday, and he could work his way, kind of squeak into the back end of the playoff. It's totally possible. Nice single and a good whizzer to counter. Eddie's going to stop him.
Cam's only 4 points behind that 8th spot.
Reset.
But as we said, anyone coming in tonight could have a chance to make the playoffs.
Kevin holding on to this single. Cam trying to make sure he doesn't get turned. Kevin driving through. They're going to wrestle a little bit, but Kevin finds his guard. Cam on top now trying to pass. Oh, look out. Oh, nice save by Sherrill. Another good play by Cam, circling quickly.
90 seconds of elapsed time here. Hurd here in full side control.
Cam using his speed and his footwork to really just move around the guard. Almost not even a guard pass, just went to the front. all the way out to this north-south now. Cam looking to put his knee on the belly, keeping his left hand in position, blocking the hip. Reaching through, maybe thinking about a Darce, but Kevin trying to take control of Cam's wrist as he reaches through. Might be thinking about using that off balance. Now Cam adds the knee to the belly. Cam putting heavy weight down on the diaphragm there. And you saw Kevin's reacting to it a little bit. There's the knee on the belly again. Cam driving it in. When he lifts on the head while he has that knee on belly, it really reinforces and drives that weight heavier down into the diaphragm of Kevin Sherrill. Sherrill recovers. Here goes Cam trying to beat the guard again around to the north-south.
Nicely done.
Man, Cam, in my opinion, Cam is absolutely the most improved player since the last time we saw him in the PGF that I think we've ever had. Just from season to season, outstanding.
And he had some great matches after last season before this one. He actually got a knee bar against Nick Creighton, one of his old teammates from PGF Season 5. And he had a very nice run in the West Coast Trials.
Had an awesome run at the West Coast Trials. Ultimately didn't get the job done, but he had an incredible weekend. Right here in Las Vegas. Again.
Now Sherrill trying to induce a scramble, trying to get up. Hurd maintaining control here from the side position. Now we're at 2 minutes remaining.
Boy, Kevin better be real careful. We saw what happens, or what can happen, when Cam gets his hands locked together on a Kimura. Here's a full mount now. You got to think, arm triangle's got to be one of Cam's best moves, right? I mean, just look at him. The style of game that he plays.
With his ability to pass and just how strong he is. That makes total sense.
It looked like he was flirting with the idea of it. As we get deeper and deeper into this round, other options probably going to be more attractive, as you mentioned previously this season, B-Mac. The arm triangle, it takes a little bit of a cooking process to get going, and you need more than 40 seconds or so if you want to make sure you secure it.
Cam almost got through the guard like that again.
Final 60 seconds of this opening bout here at match day 4.
Man, he almost made the jump on that Kimura. Sorry, I interrupted you, TJ. I got excited.
It's all right. There's a lot to get excited about here in match day 4.
Cam gonna sit back on the ankle lock.
Sherrill now standing, tripped up. Able to clear the leg, though. Hurd readjusting.
Oh, Cam moving towards a leg attack. Look at Cam's new skill set. I'm telling you, man, he's grown so much since season 5.
There's 11 seconds left as we're going to get a restart here in the center of the mat.
Kevin gonna try to jump on something right here at the end.
Hurd able to get free, and time is going to expire.
Oh my goodness, Cam.
Wow, he went for it until the absolute last second.
What an awesome performance by Cam Hurd. He leaves that match with no points on the board.
After 6 minutes, this match finishes with a draw.
No points there for Cam Hurd, but again, a very game performance by the first form representative. And he's got 2 more shots to secure a spot in our playoffs. And if that is the tempo and pace that Cam Hurd is going to keep up all night, he's going to get after it.
That's just a continuation of the things that we've seen Cam Hurd do here all week long at the PGF. His pace, his hunger to win is incredible. And Cam is just a purple belt. Imagine the storyline that he's going to write in the PGF in the years to come. We're going to see Cam for a long time. I love that kid. I'm definitely bringing him back.
Absolutely. All right, we are continuing our match day 4 here in our opening block of the night in Las Vegas. We go back to the mat with Bobby, both of them, and Stephen Aiken.
Our next athlete coming to the mat, representing first form, Jet Thompson.
So many storylines here this week in Las Vegas, maybe none as exciting and borderline shocking. It's hard to even say that Jet Thompson's story is shocking at this point because it's been consistent since night 1. The kid is on a mission. He's a star in the making, and we will see his journey continue here at match day 4.
And his opponent, representing Epic Roll, AJ Agazon.
The wily veteran AJ Agazarm has proven to be a Houdini of escapes this week. And a bit of a good guy, feel-good guy, saying nice things about a lot of different people.
Total face turn by AJ. He's a new man. You know why I think he did the face turn?
What's
Because
that?
we expected him to be the heel. It's like his own little personal act of rebellion.
It's true. It's true.
No, man, I actually went and had dinner last night, and a couple of the athletes were there. AJ was there. Hodger was out there. I love AJ. He's a lot of fun to be around for me. And you know what? Always bows onto the mat.
All right, it is First Form's Jet Thompson taking on the Epic Roll representative and AJ Agazarm. TJ DeSantis along with BMAC, Brandon McCatherine. Egghead live in Las Vegas, the site of PGF Season 6. Thompson takes a seat.
You guys think Jet's got what it takes to tap AJ? Nobody else has.
I mean, I'm done saying that I know what Jet Thompson can and can't do.
Heard. Feel that.
So if you're just joining us, Jet Thompson is a 17-year-old brown belt out of the Watkins Wrecking Crew. And he's been wrecking people all week long.
See how Jet approaches AJ here.
Attacking that left leg of Agazarm.
Oh my gosh, he's working this Aoki. This is his spin. This is the one he got. Oh my God, dude. That's the one he just... Who did he just beat with that rolling Aoki?
That was Evers.
AJ not happy with the referee.
Jet's actually the person that injured Evers with it.
Yeah, it was Evers. That was yesterday, right?
Correct.
He's hit the Aoki lock twice, but that setup where he grips the leg and then rolls and then you land in it. You watch what he did to David Evers last night. It was outstanding.
One of the things I love about Jet is he shows you he's just having fun. He's always smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna smack him in the face? He smiles back.
I mean, he also tries to hurt you while he's smiling too. So, he enjoys the entire process. You might smack him in the face. He's going to try to rip your leg off.
He's going to try this setup again.
Agazarm has not been put away by anyone. He's been in rough spots throughout many of his matches. So many different attacks he's just brushed off that people would have tapped to.
Well, you know how Agazarm feels about that now. Now attacking the right leg is Thompson. Is that a grimace by Agazarm?
It was a
was he
grimace,
playing?
but I think he was trying to be funny.
He's smiling.
I mean, when Jet Thompson's trying to apply a submission, we've seen all week, there's not much funny about it. Two and a half minutes remain here in the match.
Well, it's a better grip here. As soon as I say that, it was the worst grip.
Talk about how kind of a surreal experience this might be for Jet, the 17-year-old. He's going up against an ADCC silver medalist, a world champion in Agazarm. And he's just having fun, going after him, attacking him.
Stalling warning issued for Jet Thompson.
Oh my. Hey, this could be trouble. He's got that grip on the back of the heel. See what the knee line's like. Jet has stayed pretty persistent with this leg attack.
I might miss, has AJ attacked yet?
No, I can't believe the referees haven't been more aggressive with this stalling in this match.
Backward somersault to the feet goes Thompson. Borderline palm strike there by the Oklahoma native. Agazarm back to his feet.
I tell you, once Jet gets a little more confidence in his wrestling, he's going to be really, really dangerous. But right now, he doesn't have the wrestling to get out there and find another way to attack AJ. Like when they came back to the feet there, if he could get more aggressive, oh man, that's pretty deep.
Short time. Thompson trying to make something happen.
Oh, dude, I thought he had that.
Agazarm survives once again, a common theme this week here at PGF World Season 6. And after going 6 minutes, Agazarm survives. Agazarm survives once again, a common theme this week here at PGF World. Agazarm back to his feet.
I tell you, once Jet gets a little more confidence in his wrestling, he's going to be really, really dangerous. But right now, he doesn't have the wrestling to get out there and find another way to attack AJ. Like when they came back to the feet there, if he could get more aggressive, oh man, that's pretty deep.
Short time. Thompson trying to make something happen.
Oh, dude, I thought he had that.
Agazarm survives once again, a common theme this week here at PGF World Season 6. And after going 6 minutes, we will make this one official with Stephen Aiken.
After 6 minutes, the match finishes with a draw.
A draw for Jet Thompson and AJ Agazarm. Thompson in that playoff picture. Agazarm on the outside looking in. We will see both of those gentlemen again twice more tonight.
I didn't like the officiating during that match. I have to be honest with you. I felt like there should have been way more aggression in the stall, like way more.
Yeah, I mean, it's now or never for everybody, right? So you want the action and tempo to be turned up as high as it can be.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we're here to see.
All right. Well, the night is young.
We'll see what happens next.
All right, back to the mound with Stephen Aiken.
Our next athlete coming to the mat representing First Form, Alvaro Pinedo.
Well, it took all the way to match day 4 for Alvaro Pinedo to make the walk for the first time, an alternate getting the assignment here for First Form in our first team matchup of this first block of the night. We'll see what he can do. Back to Stephen.
And his opponent representing Epic Roll, the Ninja, Andy Varela.
Andy Varela has lived up to a lot of his hype. Had a huge day 1 and has been entertaining and exciting throughout PGF Season 6.
Pinedo is a black belt out of Checkmat, but he's going to have his hands full with the black belt out of 10th Planet Las Vegas in Varela.
Yeah, tough first assignment. After you've been hanging out all week as an alternate, finally get the call, and it's Andy Varela that's greeting you into the season.
But you know what advantage Pinedo has? This is the only match he's got on the schedule tonight. John Chandler's in this alternate spot for the final 2 matches.
So this is it.
But they want to get Pinedo in there. Unless somebody else on that team gets injured. Look at this pace that Andy Varela's keeping, dude. And Pinedo's fighting him back, engaging with him, too. We're going to see some fireworks in this match. Saw Pinedo at the Las Vegas qualifier, and he's just chomping at the bits to get in here. He messaged me. He messaged me 100 times, dude. Coach, I want my shot. I want my shot. I was like, dude, I don't have a spot on the regular roster, but if you're willing to come and be an alternate, you may not get any playing time, but if you do and you bring it, you're going to get a chance to shine. And, man, imagine he gets out here and has a big match against Varela.
1 minute of elapsed time here. Varela inside control.
Varela,
currently
he's thinking donk, dude. He's thinking donk. He's trying to get Pinedo moving a little bit. He's blocking that hip now, kind of pinning him down. Let's see what they do. Go ahead, Egghead. I interrupted you. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I mean, so we were talking about the two storylines here. One, Varela is currently at 5th place with 18 points, but he's not safe. And the question is, hey, he has a reserve player here. Can he take advantage? As you said, can he get that dunk to solidify his chance at the playoffs?
Andy got a good position now with his right elbow, keeping the elbow of Pinedo open. And he's shoving that wrist down. Let's see what he's going to try to do with this.
Morning, Varela.
Varela getting the stalling warning. 2 minutes down here.
Morning, Pinedo.
Now it's been evened up. Pinedo getting the warning. Knee on belly here for the 10th Planet product.
And Brandon, you said most of the stalling calls should be against the person defending.
Defending, yeah, not necessarily top or bottom, but it's not really, I shouldn't even say defending. I should say the guy that's not pursuing advancement.
Yes.
Or if you're in trouble, you should be working to get out of trouble. If you're on offense, you should be working to progress your offense. Sometimes progressing your offense is slow. Just because you play half-court basketball doesn't mean you're not playing basketball. Not every team's a fast break team. There's a penalty right there. Well, let's see what they do. Oh, they call him Pinedo for it. I think that is the right call. The onus is on the defensive player, the guy who's in trouble, to escape.
And he seemed to be mostly just framing.
All right, so going to get a restart here in the referee position.
There's the first hook. Oh, putting the heat down on Pinedo.
There it is. 6 big points for Andy Varela. Huge win for him on this match day 4. It will definitely help his playoff chase. Let's go to Stephen Aiken.
And your winner with a kill, representing Epic Roll, Andy Varela.
Huge win for Andy Varela, getting the kill. I heard some people on the sidelines maybe questioning that referee position restart, saying, look, Andy's attacking, but when you get an opportunity at the back to get a kill, I mean, that was a pretty good decision to take that referee position restart.
Well, yeah, I mean, it worked out because it created movement for Andy Varela. Andy Varela's best in movement. Now, he's very good at locking you down and making you tired, but Andy Varela is an athlete. And when he has an opportunity to be an athlete, other people start falling apart in front of him. And that's what happened here with Pinedo. And check out that flex for the cam.
And with that kill, Andy Varela moves into second place with 24 points.
Wow.
Boom, just like that.
Wow, 6 big points. It's dunk night. That's what Tim Freeman was calling on the PGF pre-show, and see if we have a few more dunks in store for us as we continue live in Las Vegas. Our first team match of this first block continues. Back to the mat with Stephen Aiken.
Next athlete coming to the mat, representing First Form, Hanato Canudo.
Not many people would believe that Hanato Canudo would be on the outside looking in to begin match day 4 when it comes to the playoff picture, but that is where we are, and you can see the demeanor on Canudo. He is here to go to work. Back to Stephen Aiken.
And his opponent, representing Epic Roll, the Terminator, Sam Schwartz.
Sam Schwartz started this season as an alternate. He's back in action here on match day 4. And now he stands in front of Hanato Canudo. TJ DeSantis, BMAC, Brandon McCaffrey. Canudo goes airborne.
Canudo getting busy right off the bat, like literally no time wasted.
And Sam giving it back.
Oh, yeah, look, Sam, he's here to party. Make no mistake.
Referee trying to get these guys back to center.
Obviously, Canudo known for his standing game, but Sam was a D1 wrestler, an NJCAA All-American before he finished his career at Hofstra.
And this season far from over here for Hanato Canudo, but it's going to be one that is going to be remembered for that flying armbar for many years to come.
You hear the commentary table? That's hilarious. It always makes you feel weird, doesn't it, when the athletes can hear you?
I just put on these headphones, BMAC, and then just don't pay attention to anybody's responses generally.
Oh,
hello. Sam bails out of that one. Finds himself in some more trouble.
But look at this. The aggression ends up with Sam up on top of him past his guard. Now look at the difference in how Canudo moves to try to escape. You guys see what I'm saying? He's taking risks, making big moves. That's what we need out of the defensive players.
All right, some discussion on where these two should start, and they basically take it upon themselves to go, let's just stand. 90 seconds of elapsed time.
You know, Canudo doesn't have all the points in the world, right?
Right.
But, man, he's a great example, and he's gotten, like, his style has adapted more and more to the PGF as the week's gone on. And the way that he's played last night and tonight, that's exactly what we want out of an athlete in the PGF.
Reset here in the center.
So as stated, he had no submissions on the first day. The second day, he had the submission of the night with the flying arm bar within 1 minute, getting that elbow genie bonus point. Yesterday, he got a steam lock in that first minute.
A rolling a steam lock, dude. That setup was insane.
Sam's got to watch out, talking about Canudo's wife.
He was saying she loves you, dude.